Hello. Welcome back to Spyro Space.
How's it going, guys?
So we're a little comfy today. This is kind of just a quick video that is to address a topic that's been kind of going around um, about Kim Kardashian, and I'm sure everybody's heard her daughter North just got a bearded dragon,
Woo!
which is awesome because it shows more interest in the reptile community. That's going to show her millions of fans what she has, and it's going to probably make a lot of them want a dragon. And the video today isn't to bash on her whatsoever or to talk down about her. It's to more address what you probably shouldn't do as an owner.
Yeah, pretty much. It's awesome that she got this reptile, but the pictures that are kind of going viral, especially within the reptile community, they definitely throw up a couple red flags, which I think it's important that we address and talk about and educate rather than just jump down someone's throat. So let's take this opportunity to discuss what's going on. I think you have the picture pulled up here, don't you?
I do. Just the first one alone, just with the gem, it's not necessarily horrible. It's a decoration, but at the same time, it's not something that I would do. So I kind of advocate against it just because it's not normal, it's not natural. For a picture, I can understand as long as it's not glued on, especially if it was just set there. That's one thing.
But it does look like it is glued on.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what kind of adhesive they're using. Hopefully, it's safe for reptiles. I mean, even if it's something like what's the name of the adhesive they use for nails a lot when you get your nails done?
Oh, just nail glue, regular nail
It
glue, or
might be
eyelash glue, even.
Yeah, it might be something like that, which is tested for humans, obviously. But again, it's just a little concerning. Don't know how it's going to react with the dragon and their scales. But that's not really the focal point or the biggest issue here necessarily. The biggest issue is the poor claws on this dragon.
And the slightly improper handling as well. She kind of, in one of the pictures, she's kind of holding it on its back. So he would be like Spyro would be on his back laying like this. They don't have a diaphragm, which means that they cannot breathe while they are on their backs. Now, that's not to say that you can't put them on their backs if you're cleaning them or taking care of them in some way. You'll see your vet pick them up, move them around.
But it's for brief periods of time,
exactly.
And they know what they're doing.
Exactly. And you want to just always make sure that you always have a good hold on your animal and make sure that they're upright, just even to be safe. So
yeah, so that's something to be concerned. How old is North? She's probably what?
I think 5 or 6.
Yeah,
Like
she looks fairly young. So I mean, it comes down to educating, how to properly handle these animals. They're not quite, like a cat or a dog, which are pretty hardy. These animals kind of do require specific care. They don't really like being restrained and constricted, right? These animals, they like to explore and look around and move. And look at Spyro. He started off on her chest, and now he's shoulder surfing.
Yeah. Now he's talking sweet nothings in my ear.
What you got to say? What you got to say? People should subscribe.
Oh, and like the video? I think that's a really great idea.
I mean, hey, he said it, not me.
Yeah.
I'm just don't shoot the messenger. But yeah, I mean, obviously, you don't want to hold your dragon upside down.
Basically. And then, like Casey was saying, it's nails.
The nails look...
They look bad. I can't tell if they're painted.
They could be painted, but to me...
It looks like she's missing toes on one of her feet.
And they look really infected.
Yeah.
Like, they look super not good. So...
I mean, the best case thing to do would be taking it to a vet.
Yeah.
Getting it checked out. I mean, that is to say, if it even is that. Again, it could just be painted nails. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Which, again, is another reason not to just jump down their throats and bash or talk ill you want to get the education out there. You want to get the knowledge that this is not necessarily okay. And if you don't know that, I mean, I've never seen her with any other reptiles, so she probably might not have that information just readily available in her head like we do, where we are invested in the hobby. We have done endless amounts of research to make sure that we're setting up our cages properly, to make sure that we're holding them properly, feeding them properly, and so much more. There's so much that goes in to owning reptiles, even easy starter reptiles like bearded dragons. And it's not even necessarily the money, but it is definitely the knowledge. You have to really know what you're doing. That's not to say that this dragon has a bad life or anything by that means, but it's just it could be a little bit better.
Yeah, yeah. I would at the very least take the dragon to a vet, get it checked out, make sure that it is okay. I hope that is just this nail paint, and we're making more out of it than it is. But this is Kim Kardashian that we're talking about. She has a massive, massive influence. Like she has a lot of followers, and a picture like this could really send a wrong message on the care for these animals.
208 million to be exact.
Yeah.
On just Instagram alone, where she posted these pictures.
208 million people that she could potentially be showing the wrong way, unfortunately, on how to handle these animals and care for them. So again, we're not trying to rag on her or anything like that. Really, we care about the animal, and we want to make sure that it's okay and is going to live a long, happy, healthy life, and being cared for properly.
Okay. As I'm ripping him from my hair.
Also, don't put clothes.
I was gonna say, addressing the clothes. I can't speak too much on this just because I'm the person who kisses their dragon goodnight and wraps them in a blanket. And I also kind of want to get him a tux for our wedding, which will be exciting.
But at the same time, you don't plan on getting like a sleeved tux. You just
Yeah,
want,
no,
like,
I just want something that ties. There's specific places that you can buy clothing that is tailored to the bearded dragon so that it doesn't constrict or pull or anything. This is just a pull. It looks like a pullover.
It literally looks like they stuffed them in a sock.
Yeah, I can't imagine the material the way it looks. It looks like it could really get caught on the claws very easily, and that maybe that could have contributed something to how the nails look. I'm not sure, but
Yeah. Yeah. So, just taking this opportunity to say, take your dragon to the vet if somehow Kim Kardashian watches us with a whole 6 subscribers. You listen to us now. No.
listen to Spyro. Spyro says, please take that thing to a vet if it is not looking good.
But yeah, that's about it. We just want to see these animals be cared for, and just want to see them happy. So, hey,
He decided he wants you.
you want to come over here? You want to come chill over here?
I think that's it, guys. Just kind of wanted to address, as I've said before, the do's and don'ts, just to make sure that everybody is knowledgeable of how to take care of their dragons properly, or at least a little bit better.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye, guys.